Iki Taimi, ONEHouse here. From all of us here at the Senior Youth and Young Adult Department, as well as the Southern California Conference, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I know that this Thanksgiving is more taxing and isolated than any other that we've celebrated in the past, so I thought it appropriate to reach out and let you know that especially during these times, we are keeping you, your families, your parents, your livelihood, and your businesses in prayer. This is not an easy time for many of us. From our battered and tired frontline healthcare workers to our small businesses and restaurant owners who are in heavy restriction. From our courageous teachers worried about their students while distant learning, to our college young people who may be quarantining alone right now as you're watching this, and the parents who are longing to hold you guys close again. Not to mention the very real possibility of going back into another safer at-home restriction. Here at the ONEHouse, as well as across our conference, starting all the way at the top with our senior executive officers, we want you to know that we see you and we're praying for each of you. We're praying for your health struggles, for your job security. We're praying for your high school and college experiences, for your small businesses and new startups, for your school, for your housing and these scary bills looming about you, for your very real mental and emotional health. We're praying for all of you senior youth, young adults, and not so young adults. We know that it can't be easy, but you are not alone. As we've encouraged our Academy kids this past fall week of prayer, we reiterated to you today that we will persist together through these unsure events. I know that these times are quite bleak right now, but it's in these moments I pray that you hear the words of Paul to be thankful in all circumstances. Those words weren't meant for the good times when we have an abundance of things to be thankful for, but rather for the times when opportunities are more scarce and thankfulness is much harder to find. As we experience very real anguish and anxiety, we're tempted to become angry and discompassionate towards each other. But hold fast because we serve a great God who can do immeasurably more than we ask or imagine. He's doing things right now that we can't quite see. So let's not get carried away or discouraged while we are in the moment, waiting to see what God is doing in the unseen. Let the rest of the world look on us here and wonder aloud what kind of people rejoices, gives thanks, and celebrates civility in times that the rest of us sink to the base instinct of our humanity. So this Thanksgiving may look and feel different from ones in the past, but don't lose hope. We're close to a new season, so while we wait for it, choose to live hopefully through it all. Love each other deeply through our differences. Be considerate to those we don't always agree with. And protect each other, especially our most vulnerable. Don't let the enemy break up your family, or your church, or your community. We're better than that. So from all of us here at the SCC, our President, Elder Valina Salazar, Secretariat, Elder John Kress, Vice President of Evangelism, Elder James Lee Jr., Vice President of Education, Elder Harold Crook, and of course, us here at the ONEHouse. To all of you, our most amazing constituents, happy Thanksgiving.